The elder said faith alone would make me strong. Was it all a lie? My prayers remain unanswered by gods I cannot see. Another trial failed.
Zealot Valkorian, I see you have failed yet another trial. Rise and explain yourself.
It's not my fault. The gods ignore me. Is my faith nothing but a hollow shadow to them? Please grant me guidance. What must I do?
If the gods truly have not answered you, they see your faith is weak and your devotion is hollow. You are not worthy, and I strip you of this cloth.
My devotion as hollow? I was born in the shadows of the temple as a child of prayer and obedience. For years, I knelt on cold stone, whispering hymns to the gods. This is not fair. You cannot do this to me.
Leave this holy place. You are exiled. Return only when the gods themselves grant you their strength.
Exiled. Faithless. I wandered the wilds with nothing, only to find a new home.
And with this new home, I'll redeem my faith. If the gods will not hear my prayers, then I will make them listen. I will be a paladin in my own faith. This is Faith Locked. Hi, this is Valkorian, my Faith Locked Iron. Well, pseudo Iron Man. I will be playing as an Iron Man with the same rule set, except for one tiny detail, and that is because I will be introducing new characters into the series, and I may or may not need the ability to trade with them. I will touch up on this a little later. This is a restricted playstyle where I can only equip the gear that grants prayer bonus. I am, however, able to use gear and items from my inventory just as long as I do not equip them. So what's the goal for this account? Simple, to take ass and kick names. Wait a minute, that's a different series. My goal is to get the best in slot prayer gear. To start things off, we have been exiled. We got nothing. We are naked, and we don't have a bank really to speak of. And our new home is going to be Scavenger Outlook. So let's have a little look around and see what we can find. So far, we have a plate body shop, a furnace, general store, water source, of course, and a cooking range, which is nice. And in order to do that, we should probably turn on our ground items so we can actually see what the heck is on the ground. We got logs, bronze bar, hey, cabbages, tinderbox, knife, and let's head on up this way and see what we got here. A pat of butter, a potato, and cabbage. Okay, so we do have food that we can make, and we can pickpocket people. So let's see if there's anything up here. Candle and sunshine. Hey, okay. Can I sell that? I'm assuming so. Ooh, an oil lantern as well. Can I sell that? I'm assuming so too. We got to get some money. So I think the easiest way to get money is either world hop and pick these guys up, but we shall see. Or I think I can pickpocket you. We can pickpocket all the scavengers. Okay, so let's just see if we can sell this stuff right here. Value of this 50 coins. Ooh, that's pretty good. And 40 coins. Why can't I? Oh, because it is. Wow, that's weird. Boom and boom. It's like the mobile version. Kind of spooked me out there for a minute. I thought I was playing mobile. I need to shift click that just to sell everything, but we can do that and get 90 gold or GP coins. Nice. What do we have in here? Pickaxe. Okay, cool. There's some mining we can do, and axes, just your normal run of the mill stuff here. A fishing rod, but no fishing bait. I don't know if we can fish around here, but I think what I'm going to do is maybe finish exploring up here, and then we will just start pickpocketing guys and try and get ourselves some levels. And there is anything up here? Just a candle. Okay, some leather boots. Can't really do anything to the leather boots. Might be able to sell them, but other than that, no. We're going to see. Oh no, wait. There's this guy over here, right? Trade, plate body shop. I think I said it was. So trade and yeah, plate bodies. Again, I can't wear any of this stuff because there's no prayer bonus on those. I think clue scrolls are going to be where it really helpful for me. Well, oh, I can pick up logs and this knife though, and start fletching and stuff like that too. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of food. Let's see, cabbages right here. There's 2 of them, or 1. Oh no, it's cabbages. It's empty. Just 2. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Fill this up and just stack a bunch of cabbages and potatoes in them. What do I need to make a potato and butter? What cooking level do I need for that? I don't even know where the heck to look into here for that. Cooking? Meats? No. Potato. Why would it be meat? Vegetables. There it is. Potato with butter. 39 cooking. Yeah, right. That ain't gonna happen. Baked potato is 7 cooking. Can I just eat this raw? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna hop around a couple worlds and get a bunch of, I guess, cabbage and potatoes, and we'll go from there. Let me see if these guys have respawned in yet. Nope, but I'm gonna start up here. Oh no, wait, it was on the top level, right? Have they respawned in yet? Yes, they have. Sick. So I'm just gonna do this, hop between the worlds, get a bunch of oil lanterns, sunshine. These guys heal up a bunch of stuff too. I wonder how much they heal. Let me just pick up the wiki real quick here. Increases your strength and your attack. They restore 5 hit points when drunk. Okay. So it is definitely better than the cabbage. But we will lose attack levels, and I really don't care about that. So wait, I'm gonna hop worlds. Okay, we are back. All right, we are full up on 1 inventory. Where the heck did this person go? Oh, there it is, shopkeeper. And I want to see what this is going to sell for. After I saw 1, it was 37. Okay, so it does go down quite a bit. 46. What if I do 1 more of each? So 1 more of each. And now the value is actually not that terrible. So I'm just gonna sell them all. Okay, well, we got some starting GP sitting on the account here. What I'm gonna do now is I think I'm just gonna thieve up to like level 10 thieving here. And then we will, I guess, make our way over to what's this place called? Auburnvale. Yeah, let's do that. Level 2 coming on in, and it was very nice. I didn't fail once. That is level 3 thieving coming on in. Level 4 thieving. All right, another inventory of food has been gathered. That very first set got us almost to level 5 thieving. So we're getting really closer. I think what I'm going to do is just sell all of the oil lanterns, and that is it. And I'll keep the rest for pickpocketing. If I can find the person I was pickpocketing, it was this guy right here. We can empty that, we can drop that, and then let's just get on back into working this guy. And of course I get caught. There is a level 5 thieving. Look at this. We can steal from cake stalls, tea stalls, crafting stalls, and monkey food stalls. Nice. Wait, I thought it was level 10 for food. Is it level 5? Really? Stalls. Oh, it is level 5 for sorry, I thought it was level 10. Maybe I'll just stop that now, because over in the main citadel over here, we have a food shop, and there is a cake stall that we can steal from, and that might be our main source of food for quite a while. You know what? I'm going to use up all of this stuff right here. Maybe I will just sell the sunshine alcohol or whatever. Get ourselves up to nice 1.151k. Looking pretty sweet. Let's finish off the rest of this food by pickpocketing, and then yeah, maybe we'll take off. All right, we kicked it off into level 8 thieving. I think I'm going to stop right there because I am out of food now. I was really trying to push it up there, and I did it. Oh my god, I just realized there's a bunch of rocks right here we can mine. What do I want to do now? I think I'm going to take all of these bronze bars, head over Auburnvale, maybe smith some stuff up, and then get ourselves a weapon because bronze mace, right? Maces do have a prayer bonus. So bronze mace is gonna be my first weapon, and then we'll train a little bit of combat stats. But I am gonna need a hammer right now. I think that is all I'm gonna need from in here. And then I'm just gonna fill up my inventory with bronze bars and head on over to Auburnvale. All right, and it started raining, but I am full up on bronze bars now. That was a bunch of world hops, and I just realized I have a ladder here. I didn't go up. Let's see what's up here. Well, business has been slow. Hey, who are you? Speak of Rano, would you look at that? I'm the Dark Merchant. How can I help you? The Dark Merchant? Okay. Indeed. I can get you what you need, when you need it, before you even know you need it. All right, so what's in the briefcase? A lot of needs. Let's have a look, shall we? Wait, are those? Indeed they are. But how did you? I'm the Dark Merchant. I can get you what you need, when you need it, before you even know you need it. Can I have them? Whoa, it's not that easy. But since you're my first buyer, I'll give you a little deal. Say this package for 100,000 GP. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. 100K? That's not a little deal, that's robbery. Well, you do need them. Not that badly. You're cuckoo, I'm out of here. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Hey there, Fourth Wall 12 here. You can probably see the aspect ratio was incorrect. I do apologize for this. It was set for Diablo 2. I don't know what I was thinking there. I should have checked it before I recorded all of this. It will be fixed in the next episode. Alrighty, back to our scheduled program. Subscribe. So some of you may be asking, who the hell is the Dark Merchant? The Dark Merchant is my main account. This is where that pseudo Iron Man comes into play. I will never use the Grand Exchange on this account. I can, however, purchase items off of the Dark Merchant. These items will come at a cost, and they should be difficult to get. They will be locked behind a specific set of tasks, or a certain type of criteria must be met. The example that we just saw was if I want a set of robes, it will cost me 100k to purchase that package from the Dark Merchant. I plan on adding certain items to keep the flow of the story moving. Some items will be opened up when I reach a certain level milestone, or if I become 2 to 3 times dry of a drop rate. And I was thinking around 2 times the GE value. So if there was an item I wanted to buy that was 100 mil on the GE, it would cost me 200 mil from the merchant. None of this is set in stone, and I would love to have this somewhat community driven. The plan is to help with burnout, plus I think some items are actually impossible to get with this playstyle. And with that, we get level 3 smithing. Look at that, we can make a bunch of stuff that I can't use. How many bars do I have left? Quite a few, but we can, look at this. 1 to prayer, we can put that bad boy on. Heck frickin' yes, let's go. Do I want to make bolts? I think I want to make bolts because then I can fletch them for experience into, or I can fletch them into bolts, unfinished bolts into bolts with fletching. So yeah, I get a bunch of experience there. So I might as well do that for some early game. I should have picked up that knife and stuff in the scavenger outlook, but that's okay. You know what? We got ourselves a bronze mace. I'm pretty sure punching is better. I'll have to double check it. DPS wise, level 4 coming on in. Bunch of stuff I still can't make. Actually, no. I should probably make some bronze nails. Yes, because we can use nails if I get construction going. It would kind of help out, right? The beginning levels of construction, kind of hard. You need nails. Alrighty, now that all of our smithing has been completed, let's see, can I sell this stuff anywhere here? There is a staff shop. I don't think staves have prayer bonus on any of these things. I can't even look, it just shows values. That's fine, I'll have to do it later, but I'm pretty sure no staff has it besides like a white staff or something like that. Trade with shopkeeper. Hey, yeah, we do have a shopkeeper here. Let's see, can I sell all of this stuff? 6 coins. I want to sell 5 of you and 5 of you. I am wearing a mace, right? Yes, I am. So we'll just go back and trade you and drop off the last one just like that. Anything else I want to get in here? Let's buy a knife. Let's buy a tinderbox. Herb lore has not been unlocked, and I'll have to figure that one out when we get there. Let's buy a spade and a chisel. I think that is pretty much all I need. I don't think I need any rope buckets or anything like that right now. So let's go and see if we can train on anything. I don't think there is anything that we can kill at our level. Citizens are all squirrels, and I'm just gonna deposit everything just like that. Raccoon? Nope. I don't think I can actually attack anything here. So I might have to make my way all the way down to right down in here into the Civitas Fortis and see if we can start maybe getting a bunch of food at the food shop here and then try and find something that we're finally, you know, train our combat stats on. All right, we're at the baker's stall right here that we can steal from. Look at all that juicy cake. I am a little bit worried about these guards. They can probably see me from here. I do have a climb staircase right here, so I can't escape line of sight. Boom, done. They forget about me. I come back down and I reset. I made a big oopsie, and my NPC attack options was unhidden, so that's why I couldn't attack anything. That's pretty funny. Let's see if we can. Oh, son of a bee! See, like already right there. I didn't even see that guy there. Oh, if we pop up here and pop back down, totally forgets about me. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, now I can get in there and we get ourselves some awesome juicy cake. Can he still see me? Yes, he can. Okay, this is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna take a while. I want to get a little bit more cake in here, and then we can start training up our combat stats. I believe there is a shop in here, a mace shop or something. Is a mace shop right down here. Perfect. And we can upgrade our mace, which is awesome because it is prayer bonus. So yeah, I want to get a bunch of food and then we'll start training. I didn't really see much that I could actually attack on the way in here. Like, I gotta find some chickens or something around here. There's a bunch of buffaloes, but you know what, man? Those guys are level 9. A little bit difficult there. Level 10 thieving coming on in. This is a lot quicker than I thought. All right, that is a full inventory of food. Actually, you know what? I should probably eat a piece right now. We can untag these guys because that is absolutely annoying. Untag. There we go. Let's go to the bank. Let's get our money, and then let's actually head over to that mace shop and see if I can get myself an iron mace, because an iron mace is also level 1 attack as well, as far as I am aware, unless the game has changed since classic. Weaponry, iron, level 1. We should be totally fine for that. Come on, run energy. Oh, this could be bad. I don't think I have any place to train agility up. This could be fun. All right, let's head over here and trade Spike. Oh, that's a great name for for someone who has mace. Oh my gosh, there's an iron mace right on the table. I don't even have to. Look at that. That is a massive upgrade. Huge. Let's see the prices of all of them. And there's a rune mace, which is awesome because that's probably going to be my best in slot weapon. Geez, until what? A dragon mace or something? Or well, god sword. You have a steel mace. Oh, nice. I can buy a steel mace. We might as well pick that up right now. There is also mithril mace, adamant, and how much is the rune one? 18,000 for a rune mace. That's actually not that bad. That's super easy to get, especially if I abuse like wines and stuff like that. If I can even actually get over there. I might have to do a quest. Can I do this quest over here to get over to Alderin? We'll have to see about that. But let's see if we can find some chickens or something that I can kill. Let's see. Jerboas I can't really kill. Chicken. Yes. But there's only, what, 1 chicken? Really? And we're going to train attack so we can get that mace up a little bit faster, up to the steel one. So 5. Bury bones. Of course, we're going to need to bury all of the bones. I guess I really didn't need much food if I'm going to be killing chickens. Look at all the chickens. Hell yeah. I guess I really didn't need that much food if I'm going to be killing chickens. Oh my gosh, there's sweet corn here too. Holy crap, there's so much stuff here. Can I eat the corn? I don't know if I can, and I want to keep all my feathers as well. So we're going to stay here and get ourselves a lot of combat levels before we, I guess, take off to our next area. And our first attack level coming in, level 2 attack, level 3 attack, and level 4 combat. Look at this. We're kicking it off real strong. And our first prayer level, level 2. Look at that. 99 is only what? A couple million chickens away? Level 4 attack. And there is level 5 attack. We can wield steel weaponry. Hell yeah, baby. Let's get that thing on here. Drop this off. And we're going to swap on over to train strength, probably all the way up to like 10 or 15. Now, these chickens are definitely not touching any of my food whatsoever. So once I get up to maybe 5 strength or so, I'm going to try and take on a buffalo. And with this chicken, we are going to get ourselves level 3 prayer. And a total level of 50. That's our very first strength level coming in at level 2 and level 5 combat. Oh my god, we're getting so many levels. Level 3 strength. Oh, I can hit 2. I thought it would be the next strength level, but there is level 11. Hit points, our very first hit points level. Level 4 strength with level 6 combat. And level 4 prayer. We finally get our very first prayer that we can use, or technically second, but our first new prayer that we can use versus strength doesn't really do much for us. And I just realized I should probably be picking up all of these chickens so I can train my cooking level. Let's go deposit all of our food and do that. And 5 strength coming on in just like that. Hey, we got our first beginner clue scroll. I don't think I can actually do any of these on Varlamore. I think it's just easy clues and possibly mediums that I can do out here. So I'm just going to leave those on the ground because there's no point in me picking them up. And with this chicken, though, level 6 strength and level 7 combat, of course. And there is level 7 strength and level 5 prayer. With those levels and this full inventory of a chicken, I think I want to try and cook up all the chicken and then try my luck at killing a buffalo. I don't know how well it's going to be, but let's try it out. All right, how many chicken am I going to burn? Less than half? Level 2 cooking. I don't know why the space option is to recook a chicken. It should be always cook your raw chicken first. Stupid game. There's level 3 cooking. See, look. Why is it to cook burnt chicken? Cook chicken. Come on, game. Level 4 cooking. Level 5 cooking. Alrighty, out of that inventory, we got an extra burnt one because of the stupid freaking game. But yeah, we got level 5 cooking from all those chickens. Was expecting more, but it is what it is. Let's take out all of my food, and I believe bread is better than chicken anyway, so let's just do this. Now let's see if we can go kill ourselves a buffalo. Running through the town here, it does not look like I can kill any or attack any of the citizens. They're all just talk and pickpocket. Is this like just a tourist? Yeah, so it's not like the mainland where you can just, attack anyone really. So I don't think I can be getting any types of herbs or stuff like that from those guys. Unfortunate, I'll just have to stick to beasts in the wild. All right, we're at the buffaloes. You think these guys are going to absolutely smack me? I mean, there's some imps here. That's kind of cool. But let's try it out and see how well this goes. I got 20 life, so I don't have any defense either. But I do have food. They can hit 2s as well. All right, 1 buffalo down for 1 cake. Oh, you guys don't drop hides? Oh, okay. I thought they would have dropped a hide for me, but maybe it's just cows that do that. I do like the fact that they are a lot more HP, so of course, more health, more experience, more AFK time for me, technically. And with our second buffalo, we get 8 strength. Oh, we just got 12 hit points. And level 9 strength with 8 combat. Ayo, there's 10 strength. Level 11 strength. Oh, awesome, I can hit 3s now, hell yeah. Level 12 strength and 9 combat. We're gonna train up our defensive now, probably up to 5 or 10. No, probably 5, and then work on our attack or strength back up to maybe 15. I like to get all these around 15-ish or so. All right, I am out of food, and that is gonna wrap up my little training session right there. We're gonna go steal some more food or cook up this beef that I have here. We got 8 attack, 12 strength, and 5 defense coming in here with 13 hit points and 5 prayer. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a little bit more, I think, and then I would really like to try and get this mithril mace, but honestly, I think we just might go to the mainland soon here. But I need a grill to cook up my food. There should be a bunch of stuff right here. Oh, I just ran past one. There's one down here. Let's go down here and cook up all of our food. Oh, sorry, and all the beef here just got us all the way up to level 7 cooking. We got 2 levels off of that, which is pretty crazy. I love those early levels. They're just so easy to get. All right, let's bank this up and get on stealing, get a bunch more bread. And I think bread's probably, cakes are our best because they heal 12, but they are 3 bites, and bread heals 5. So we're just going to continue on trying to get what we can there. Maybe another full inventory or 2. And yeah, I will be right back with that. All right, so I did a couple inventories here of food. We got ourselves up to level 15 thieving. What I think I'm going to do right now is probably explore Fortis just a tiny bit more before we take off and go to the mainland, where we can get ourselves some, I guess, prayer gear, because there is really no prayer gear anywhere in the entirety of Varlamore besides this mace so far. I mean, there's the pendant of Yates or Eights or whatever the heck you want to call it, and there's a couple other things, but of course it's impossible for us to get there because we are such a low level and we need to get a bunch of skills in order to get those quests done. So let's do a quick little run around. Hey, you know what? Maybe I actually might find something around here in these places. There's a sword shop. I don't really need that. The mace shop is the only place that I can get prayer gear that I know of. We do have a crafting shop. Maybe we can check that out and see if we are able to get some levels mining. Right, there was a pickaxe up top in Scavenger Outpost, so we do have a lot of areas we can go, and we can maybe make ourselves a gem shop here, make ourselves a what gives us, is it a power ammy? I think a power ammy gives us some prayer bonus, so we can get that going. That is quite a bit though. That's like 75 crafting or something like that. So let's just go up here and check out what else we have and see where we can go. I don't think I can start any of these quests. I think I'm just way too underleveled. Hi there, can this giant parrot take me to the mainland?
This is a Quetzal, and his name is Pramio. We will not take you to the mainland at this time.
What? Why not?
Just by looking at you, I can see you lack the faith needed to ride Pramio. Come back when you have at least 12 prayer bonus equipped.
12? How the heck am I supposed to do that? There are no shops here that can support that.
I've heard rumors of a merchant to the far north who may be able to help. You can try the port to the east, although I doubt they will service you at this current state.
Well, I'll try my luck at the ports then. I would like to charter a ship to the mainland. Your faith feels weak. I do not think you could survive the journey. I'm strong enough. No, you are not. For your safety, I will not allow you to charter my ships. Return to me when the gods bless you with protection and prove your faith. Alright, well, it looks like I'm locked to Varlamore until I complete a task. I have a 12 prayer bonus task or a level 43 prayer task for protection prayers. Let's have a look at this 43 prayer route. The first thing I need to do is get a lot of bones. Using blessed bone shards on the libation bowl is probably my best prayer method. I just need to reach level 30 prayer to unlock it. I will need around 7,400 bone shards to reach level 43 from level 30. That is around 1,850 normal bones or about 615 big bones. I am thinking most of these bones will be coming from the hill giants, and I could try my luck at moss giants. However, I believe they're going to be a little longer to kill because they are stronger, plus they are a lot further away from a bank than the hill giants are. I will have a good look around to see if there is anything else, and hopefully I can find some big bone spawns that are not locked behind a quest. Getting to level 30 prayer, on the other hand, will be the harder part. I will need roughly 3,000 normal bones or 900 big bones to level my prayer up to 30 and unlock the blessed bone shard method. In total, I will need to grind out just under 5,000 normal bones or just over 1,500 big bones for protection prayers. With never doing this method on a restricted account before, I can only guesstimate the time needed at around 70 to 100 hours or so. For the 12 prayer bonus route, the only way to get that bonus on Varlamore is with a rune mace, which is +4 to prayer, and the only other item I can get that isn't locked behind an impossible slayer grind is an amulet of power via crafting at level 70 or a 1 in 2,083 chance from stealing valuables. Then I would need to enchant it. If I buy those robes from the Dark Merchant, that's another +6 prayer bonus, bringing the total up to 11, which means the last piece of prayer bonus has to come from clue scrolls. Clues also give me a chance at other gear granting prayer, like the vestment set items and blessings. Any item from one of these clue scrolls will grant me the access to the mainland and could also nullify the need for grinding money for 70 crafting or the robes. The time needed for this is mostly based on the clue luck. It's around 25 to 30 hours for buying all of the glass materials for crafting and getting up to level 70. Now, I could spoon the amulet from thieving, and I could also spoon a clue scroll. The majority of this grind is RNG based, which makes the time frame almost impossible to calculate. It could take me a few hours to hundreds of hours to get my item. There is one more part to this puzzle, and that is, does it feel too simple? There are 2 routes to choose from, both of which I have an interest in doing. So my question to you is, which route should I take? Should I train to 43 prayer and take the charter ship? Should I grind crafting and clues to fly to the mainland? Or should I prove my faith to the gods by combining both of these tasks and really intensify the challenge? Let me know in the comments down below.